Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Candy and this is Stuff and Budget. Today is game time, so let's get into it. All right, you guys, I feel like this looks a little bit empty, but we'll just go along and see. I do have a little cheat sheet on what I'm supposed to be doing today, but let's just go ahead and get into it. But before we actually start the things, I wanted to show you guys, I have some good news. I got a shipment of my A6 binders in. They weren't supposed to come for another 2 weeks, you guys, but I got the delivery yesterday. Today, what is today? I'm filming on Tuesday. And so I do need to go through and QC them. Plus there is a new color, which I'm super excited about. So let me just show you guys that new color. It is this guy right here. Isn't this so pretty? It is peach. So I did give you guys a little bit of a hint last time in one of my videos, but look at this, how pretty it is. And it is a really good peach color. I'm gonna show you guys it next to the icy pink and pink, just because it could come off a little bit pink, but I don't know, because some people say that their computers or their phones or whatever don't show the true color. And I know that colors come through on screens differently, but just to give you guys an idea, this is the peach. Here is my icy pink next to the peach. And then I'm also gonna show you it next to the mauve pink color. So this is the mauve pink color, this is the peach, and this is the icy pink. So I hope you guys can see the contrast there, but I honestly love this color. It is a really pretty peach color, great for anything. Spring, summer, fall. I love it. And so it's got the big gold hardware rings in the middle, or big, it's got the big rings, gold hardware, zipper, same layout as all of my other A6 binders, but she is just so pretty and I love it. I am super excited about it, and I will let you guys know once I'm done QCing all of the binders and I list them in my shop. I'll let you guys know. But honestly, I love this. I'm trying to figure out what I could do with it, but I love it. And it is going to be coming in A5s as well. My A5s say that the ship date is going to be in another few weeks, but I'm hoping to get them sooner if I can. I am getting them in the purple, in the lime green, and then also in that new peach color. Plus I've restocked all the colors that are currently sold out. So I'm super excited for that as well. Okay, so that is it for the binder update, but I just wanted to show you guys that because I was just really excited about it. And then let's go ahead and start with, let's see, what should we start with? All right, how about we just start with this? This is our Hump Day Binder. This is from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne at Champagne's Corner. We are stuffing all of the Wednesday dates of the year. This binder is worth $829 once it's done. There is a bonus in the back, and if you do this bonus, it's gonna make your binder savings $1,000. So we are gonna be stuffing the first day of June, and we've got $4. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And today is Thursday when you're watching this, so yesterday was the 4th. Let's cross that off here. And then we shall count up our money and see what we've got. I do need to film my reallocation video, and I will be condensing this down once I film that video. But for now, let's see what I have. I have $200 in prop money, and then I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, and then 1, 2, and 3. So $353. That is exciting. Alrighty. And what I do when I condense this is every $100 I replace with prop money, and then I put that other $100 into my Roth IRA. All right, so we are done with the Hump Day Binder. I actually skipped out on this last Thursday. I totally forgot about it, but this is my month ahead binder. So why don't we go ahead and do our month ahead binder. I do $30. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. I have 6 categories. So each category started off getting $5. But you guys, we finished our cell phone. We finished our pest control. We finished our gas, and now we are working on our water. So for each of these completed ones, there are 3 of them, so that's $15. Our water is going to get those $15, plus it's going to get its own $5. So today it's going to get $20. Let me put those over there. And that is exciting. So let's see where we are at with our water. Our water is going to be our month ahead for our water. I have just estimated about $200. Right now we have $74 in there. So we are going to be adding in $20. So let's see how much we have in here all together now. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $94. Let's update my tracker. So 94, we're adding 20 in there. And I probably should condense this down. I totally forgot about this binder when I was trying to condense, but I'll have to keep that in mind. So there's our water. Super fun that we are in the rollover, or the snowball, I should say, not rollover. All right, my electric bill, I have estimated about $200, and we are going to be adding in its $5. It currently has 50, so let's add 5. That is going to be $55, and that is going to be the same thing for our last category, which is our car insurance. So this is my car insurance. We are going to be adding $5 to this. Let's update our tracker. And for my car insurance, I have $360 estimated for that. And so that one is going to take us a little bit longer. That is okay, because that'll be our last one. So that means we're going to be putting $30 in every time once these are complete. Alrighty, so let's put our little paper clip back on our water category and call it a day. So if I don't forget, I'm due to do this next week on Thursday. Okay, I hope your guys' week has gone well. We are almost to the weekend, so woohoo for that. Okay, what else do we have to do? Let's do our 2025 and 2025. This is from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. We are going to do number 19 today. So we are just going to be putting in $19. And what color shall I do? We don't have, I don't know, let's try this blue color. So let's go ahead and color in 19. And then we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. My envelope is still right here in my family binder that I had completed a few weeks ago. So let's see, let's just stick this in here. And I don't really count this up every time, but yeah, I don't really count this up every time. I just kind of put the money in here, and then when I do my reallocation video, that's when I count it up with you guys. But let's just fix all this money because I've just been dumping it in here. All right, there's a 5, and then I think all these are 1s. Okay, so there we go. We will count this up in my video. My next, or I don't even know when. I really do need to film that. And look at, I'm scratching this up totally, you guys. Let me put this away. And then, you guys, I did find a sea buck. Let me get that. All right, here she is, a sea buck. I went to the bank and I got about 100 and something 1s, and I found 1 sea buck. But you know what? I will take it. So let's get out my little sea buck challenge. This is from Reinventing Renee over at Budget Nerd Co. on Etsy. And where is here's my little dot marker. We're just gonna dot that C right there and put this in here. Alrighty, so there is my sea bucks. Let's see how much I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus I have 25 over there. So this stands for 25 because it's going to be 25, 50, 75, and 100 once I'm done with this. So yeah, all right. You guys, my brain doesn't work. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 25 is 36. Okay, there we go. I have $36 in sea bucks, you guys. So that is exciting. All right, let's put this away. And then we are on to our game time binder. Here's my game time money. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. Okay, so we have $100 there. And let's see where we left off. We left off at this cute challenge here. But before I do this, let's do a little mini freebie scratcher that comes in challenges. And let's grab this one. So I'm not sure who gave me that. It doesn't have their name on it, but let's scratch it and see. Okay, $2. Not bad, guys. So let's see what I got in here. Here's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put that back for a 5. There we go. And then we will count this up at the end of this month. Oops, it's stuck. There we go. Okay. All right, we are on to our Champagne's Corner challenge. But you know what? Before I do that, let me just put this here really quick. Last week, okay, now I can't even remember. I know you guys told me that I owe this challenge. This is my rainbow roll. I think you guys said I owed it $5 because I was supposed to pay $15, but I only paid $10. So I'm gonna put the $5 in here. And I think it was $5, you guys. It may have been $10. My brain is not cooperating with me right now to let me know what it was. I should have wrote a post-it note. I was going to, and then I was like, nah, I'll remember. But okay, here we are. Let's just move on. If I was supposed to owe 10, let me know. Okay, we have Champagne's challenge here. It's a cute little bead challenge. Let's do this guy here. Yikes, it's $10, guys. Okay, we are gonna owe this $10. We will finish this next time. It's a $75 challenge. So let's see what I have now. I'm gonna put these back for a 20. We have 10, 15, 20. And then we are gonna have 20, 40, 60, 1, and 2. $62 altogether. It's a $75 challenge. So this guy is probably what, $13? Yeek, that's a big one. All right, we are on to our fun little old school shuffle match. This is from Crisscross Budgets and it's from the 80s. Let's see, let's choose this card here. All right, we've got our little cassette Walkman. Do you guys remember that? I totally had one of those. And those were, we just thought they were so cool, right? Imagine if we tried to give our kids one of those right now, you guys. They would be like, what the heck is this? All right, $16. And that is spicy. That is a spicy one. Okay, here is 10, 15, and 16. Let me put this away. All right, and then let's see what we've got all together. So yeah, this was a little bit of a spicy challenge. I'm gonna take these 2 10s and give myself a 20 and then put this all together. Okay, we've got 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77, $78. Okay, $78. And I'm feeling like it's getting dark in here for some reason. I'm sitting right in front of a huge window, but it's a little gloomy out today. And I bought a floor lamp, which is up here, and I don't know how it's gonna come out. Okie dokie, so let's go on to our next scratcher. This is Send Nudes, and it's from Reynolds Budgets. All right, I got a spam call right now. I always get spam. Let me just put my phone on silent. There we go. Okay, let's scratch this one off, and it is $8, guys. Okay, $8. Let's see if I have 2 ones, which I do. So I'm gonna put these 2 ones back for a 10, and then I'm gonna put this 10 and 2 5s back for a 20. All right, so we've got $40, $20, $30, $40 in our Send Nudes challenge, and that is just so funny and cute. Alrighty, we are on to our card challenge. So we only have a couple more cards in here, you guys. This is from Wendy over at the Thrifty Sewist. Let me go and grab that. Hold on. Okay, here are my cards. Let's let's grab these and just give them a quick little shuffle here. Okay, let's see what we've got today. Today is the Joker. You found the Joker, save $10. Alrighty, so let's save $10. And then let's finish this up by doing this last card. It says face it. Pick 6 cards, save $2 for every face cards. If there are no face cards, save $5. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's put this back in here. And let's see, do we have any face cards? We have 1 face card, so we're gonna save $2. All right, so here is $2, 1 and 2. Let's count up our money and see what we've got. We have $20, $40, $55, $56, $57. That is so fun. I'm gonna just attach this card here to it so I know that this is what it was for. All right, here is my paper clip, and let's get my bell. Woohoo! All right, you guys, 1 done today. That is fun. Let me just leave that there. Oops, let me put my cards back. And this was so much fun. I really loved playing a card game, you guys. All right, really quick, I almost forgot to show you guys. I have my membership for my YouTube, right? And I give my members that are on the super cute level a chance to either choose their own challenge or scratcher challenge from my shop, or they can receive a mystery. And if I have any mysteries left over, because honestly, I just print out a bunch and then cut them up. And if I have any left over, I put them up in my shop. I don't restock them. So it just is what it is. When they're gone, they're gone. But I do have about maybe 10 or so left. I have this cute challenge here. It is so pretty. I was drawn to it because of this pink starfish. And if you find the pink starfish, it's $10. Otherwise, this is a mystery challenge, and it's just a really pretty beach scene. Great for the summertime, but this is in my shop right now. Once they're gone, they're gone. If you guys are interested, I just wanted to show you that. And then also, I did a quick little hand me off Happy Mail from my sister Karen over at the Faithful Dash. She gave me some of her new challenges, so I just wanted to share that with you guys, or share them with you guys. So first we have this one. It says, sorry I'm late, I was dilly-dallying. And it's so cute. It is actually a scratch off. So there's 6 scratchers, and then there's also a roll and save area down here, which I think is so much fun. So this is a save $40 plus, depending on what you roll. And it's so funny because my mom always used to tell us that when we were little, like, stop dilly-dallying, hurry up. So that totally reminds me of my mom. But anyways, that is one of them. And then we have this one. It says s'more of Jesus and less of me. And it's a cute little s'mores picture. It is a save $45 plus. So there's probably a bonus or a little extra thing underneath one of the scratchers. Super cute. And then there's this really pretty summery floral challenge. I love all of the yellows and the peaches. That just goes great with my peach binder. I just gotta put that together. Look at how pretty that is, you guys. Maybe that can help bring out the picture or the color of the peach, but that is so pretty. Okay, so there's that one. And then the last one is this one. It says, I rescue books trapped in the bookstore. I'm not a hoarder, I'm a hero. All right, so that is so cute. You guys know I'm like a wannabe book reader, so I love this one. It's save $50. And again, this is from my sister over at the Faithful Dash. Her channel is always linked in my description below. So if you go click on her link to her channel, she has her Etsy shop linked in there. And if you use our links to our Etsy shops, then it does cut down on the fees that we have to pay Etsy. So those are those, super cute. And then let's move on. All right, so we are on to our Tres Amigos. This is from my shop, Stuff and Budget. This was the very, very first savings challenge that I created, and I just love it. Let's see, let's scratch this guy off here. Let's just scratch off 2 of them, okay? We are gonna do that one, and we'll just do this next door neighbor. Eek. Oh my gosh, okay, 9. Yikes. Okay, so there's $13, guys. I don't even know, like, I know I make these challenges, but I totally forget, like, where the numbers are. Okay, so we owe $13. Here is 2. I'm going to put those back and grab 15. So we've got $10, $25 all together now. This is a $50 challenge, and I just love that. Okay, we are on to our strawberry patch. Okay, our strawberry patch. This is just the dashboard that I made for it, but let me grab the challenge. All right, so here is our strawberry patch challenge. This is from Kimmy at Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. She is Bayesian Girl Budgets on YouTube. And we are going to try something different. So somebody had told me in the comments to try and roll with my left and then mark them off with my right. So I'm going to try that. I'm not a lefty, so we'll see if my left hand cooperates, but I do need my timer. Okay, here's my timer. So the basis of this game, if you guys are new here, is it's called Minute to Win It Strawberry Patch. So I'm going to set the timer for 1 minute and I'm going to start rolling. So when I roll, these numbers are 1 through 6. Whatever I roll, I have to check off and see how many strawberries I can check off within a minute. And so that's why it's called Minute to Win It. So I am going to push start and roll at the same time. All right, 4, 5. Let's see, 4, 5. 1, 2. 5, 5. 1, 5. Okay. 6, 5. 6, 3. 5, 3. Where's their 5? Okay, 3, 3. 4, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 5, 3. Are there any more 5s? Eek, you guys. Okay, I don't know. 5, 2. I don't think there's any more 5s. 1, 3. And then I have this stupid glare. 1, 3. 2, 3. There is 2. And okay, I think we're out of 3s and 5s. Okay, so 1 and 6. Okay, we are done. Okay, we're done. I think I did pretty good though, right? I think I did better than I have in the past. So let's see. I should have written down like what my numbers were because I play the low savings way and I add the 2 digits together if there are 2 digits. So, okay, let's put this to the side. Let me get my calculator. And I did find my calculator. I did lose it in my Tuesday video, but here it is. Okay, and then we are gonna work our way up around the vine so I don't make any mistakes. So let's start. These ones are done. I will come down this way after. So let's see, we've got 1 and 6, that's 7. 4 and 6 is 10. 6. 4 and 1 is 5. 6. 1 and 4 is 5. 4 and 4 is 8, 9, 10. Okay, $49, guys. $49. So I'm gonna add the 4 and the 9 for $13. And I'm not gonna add the 1 and the 3. I'm just gonna save the $13. So that was so much fun. I feel like I did better here. Better this time around. Okay, so $13, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Let's see what we've got in our envelope. And this is so much fun, you guys. I love it. It's like stressful, but it's fun, right? Okay, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50 all together. And I had asked you guys what you guys thought as far as how long I should play. And I guess I'll play until maybe 75. That'll be good, right? I'm just gonna do 75 right there so I don't forget. And then I'll just clean this off before we play next time. All right, so we are on to our astronaut challenge. And you know what I did, you guys? I'm so like, I don't know. Either my stuff disappeared, but that would be magic. But I was trying to find my packing stuff that I use to like pack my binders. I pack them in like a bubble wrap little pouch, plus I use tissue paper. And then I packed them in a box to bring to my mom's house, and I don't know where it went. My husband searched the storages that had labeled office on it. They're not in there. They are nowhere to be found. I don't know where they are. It was really, really bothering me because I know that I put it somewhere. It had all my charms for my A6 binders that I give out for free. I do have extra charms here, so that's no problem. But I was going crazy trying to find the packing stuff that I have, and so I couldn't find it. I'm sure it'll show up once we move and I start unpacking everything. This is an 8, by the way, and this is from Breathe and Budget, but I literally had to reorder all the stuff from Amazon. I was so mad. So yeah, I was thinking I was being so organized when I was packing, and apparently not. Apparently I was just, I don't know what I was doing, you guys, honestly. Okay, I'm putting $2 back for $10. And yeah, so I lost a whole bin of my office stuff. I don't know where it's at. Okay, we've got 20, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 3. But I was shopping around for some new charms because it's been hard for me to have the time to sit there and look for new charms to give away in my A6 binders. But you guys, I hope it comes soon because they are so stinking cute. There are summery charms. Like there's little chanclas, like little slippers. There are sunglasses. There are palm trees. I can't even think off the top of my head, but I found so many and I was like, okay, calm down. I can't buy them all, but I did buy a lot of new charms that are going to be free if you buy an A6 binder from me. And also I was thinking of listing them in my shop. Oh, you know those little unicorn floaties? It's like a floaty with a unicorn head. I found some charms that are those, you guys. They are so cute. So I will show them to you when I get them in. I am just super excited about them. All right, we are on to our Help Poppy Pig Find Her Tail. We already found her little piggy tail, so let's scratch the rest off and see what we've got. Okay, we've got a cute little tiger tail for $6. Here's 5 and 6. And let's add that into our money and see what we've got. We have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $34. And this is a save $55 plus. Oh, and this is from our beautiful budgets. And in case I forget to mention any of these challenges, they should be in my description below. Okay, on to rock, paper, scissors. Let me grab that. All right, here's our rock, paper, scissors. I don't know why this reminded me of the Eagles, but I know I haven't talked about them in a while. If there's any of you guys out there that are watching them, I'm sure it's crazy how many people are watching them because it's all over the news. It's all over like social media, you know, updates on the Eagles because we were waiting for them to fledge. And you guys, Sunny, the older one, actually Sunny and Gizmo are both girls. We found that out, but Sunny fledged on Monday, you guys. And it was so sad. Like she took off and she was actually gone overnight. And, you know, we were all worried about her, like, where is Sunny? And, you know, come to find out, you know, as the days go by, they found out where she was, but she was in another tree, just, you know, perched on a branch. But the parents, Jackie and Shadow, were in that same tree with her, like making sure she was okay. Isn't that so cute? All right, but we all felt bad for Gizmo, which is the eagle that hasn't fledged yet, because she was just like, where is my sister? Like, where is she at? And then today, which is Thursday, oh no, today is Tuesday, sorry, not Thursday. You guys are watching this on Thursday, but Tuesday, Sunny came back to the nest. And so the whole family was there when she came back. So it was really cute. Anyways, sorry you guys, I feel a little chit-chatty in this video, but let's go ahead and do our rock, paper, scissors. Here are my rock, paper, scissors dice. And let's put those into my tower. Okay, so I only have a little bit of money. Let's see how far we're gonna get on this. Okay, we've got 2 papers, so that is a tie. We've got 2 rocks, that is a tie. Okay, we've got rock and paper. So paper is gonna win for $5. Let's just check mark paper and put $5. And then let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have $2 left over. So let's just add this into here. see how much we've got. We've got 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $49 in our rock, paper, scissors. Once we finish this column, when I get up to here, I'm gonna change the amounts, or maybe I should just change them now, right? Next time I'll change the amounts so that we could play more, so we could finish this, because 6, 5, and 4 are pretty high. Okay, let me put this away. And since we only have $2 left, I'm not gonna continue because my next one is our rainbow roll. Let me just put my paper clip here so I know that that's where we're gonna leave off next time. And let's go on back to my catch-all, because I haven't really been able to use this, you guys, but it is so cute. This is free on my Ko-Fi shop. My link is in the description below if you guys are interested. A lot of you have already picked that up, so I hope you are enjoying it. It's my bees, berries, and lemonade little theme. So we are gonna add $2 into there. So I'm just gonna put 2 there. And this will take me through summer, you guys. So I maybe need to consciously, you know, play this a little more so we do finish by the end of summer, because there are 8 more boxes. So if I did it every week, that's 8 weeks. All right, let's put this away, and we are done with my game time binder. Super cute. All right, am I forgetting anything? I don't know. I feel like I've just been talking. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for supporting me. This is what I need to do. I need to do my ding, ding, ding envelope. All right, here we go. $1 into my ding, ding, ding. But as I was saying, thank you guys, as always, for supporting me, for watching my videos. And I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you next time. Bye.